Welcome to the Roadside Realities channel. Today, we will discuss the dangerous situations on the road caused by reckless and irresponsible driving. Let's together raise awareness about road safety. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to stay updated with our interesting videos. Now, let's get started. If you go through an intersection without slowing down, you're definitely in the wrong. Collisions when traveling in the opposite direction often cause significant consequences. Explosions can happen at any time, so always be cautious. If the distance doesn't allow, don't try to overtake. Perhaps the driver didn't pay attention while turning, which caused the collision. Speeding can make everything extremely dangerous. You must stay far from the train. You never know when your vehicle might explode. Perhaps a car hit the rear of the white car and pushed it forward. Frequently check your brakes to avoid accidents due to brake failure. The vehicle is too big to squeeze in, making it a very dangerous situation. The car crashed straight into the barrier and exploded. It's horrifying. Pay attention to the load and road quality on routes where large trucks travel. A vehicle lost its brakes, hit a red light, causing a chain reaction accident. Fortunately, no one was injured even though the car overturned. The car showed signs of braking. Perhaps the driver was distracted. The consequence of speeding. No one was injured, but the surrounding damage was extensive. Slow down on narrow roads and safely avoid other vehicles. When crossing the road, the driver must control the steering wheel. Some accidents happen unexpectedly. I don't understand why this car skidded such a long distance. Luckily, this collision was light enough to not harm anyone. I've talked a lot about speeding. You must focus while driving, or the consequences will be severe. Both drivers should learn to pay attention to the road when moving. A rare accident, but luckily the driver is okay. It seems the driver couldn't stop the vehicle. the consequence of not looking at the road before turning. Don't do that. You can overtake when the road is clearer. Large vehicles need to slow down, brake at turns, and everything will be safer. The owner of the vehicle didn't know about what just happened. Crossing the road like that is too dangerous. Don't do it. Things would be different if you went slower. Maybe they couldn't stop the car, so they let it keep going. This is the fault of not observing the road. You can't blame either side. It's unfortunate for the car parked on the side. Controlling speed is essential. Hopefully, the driver will be okay. The overturned car is already too unlucky. If you're encroaching on the lane but going the wrong way, then you're wrong. Before reversing, you must look carefully to avoid causing trouble for the car behind. I wonder if the owner of the car knows about this. There was no collision, but the silver car must be more careful in the future. The owner of the car must definitely apologize for their actions. The black car left after the collision, which is really sad. It's not the car's fault, but the driver handled it quite well. Panic caused the driver to press the wrong pedal once again. Where will the car take the sign? The car's rear end tilted, but the driver still couldn't stop the car. Pressing the wrong pedal on a slippery road is dangerous. Why try to cross a dangerously burning road? The car tried to brake, but since the road was slippery and sloped, it couldn't stop. The car went off the road and fell below. Fortunately, no one was injured.